Good morning, my little world. Happy to join you today. I brought some of the things that I enjoy with me. One of them was my beautiful angel statue. I don't collect angels specifically, but I enjoyed her color. I enjoy her design. I love the gold wings, and she joins me in prayer quite often. Here is my collection of feathers that I've collected over a certain part of time, and they sit in my King Tut cup. So anyway, today, our message is the lottery and winning the lottery. Everybody wants to know how to win the lottery, how to get that big money. And many people will tell you it's you. It's resistance. It's, your attitude against it. And I'm here to offer a different opinion. The lottery is a numbers game. It's all about numbers. It's designed by humans for humans to be less than fair to others as far as payouts, just like casinos and things like that. You have to think that you're extremely lucky to win. And really, luck has nothing to do with it. The lottery itself is an ever-changing numerical pattern. It's run by a random number generator. And they make it appear as though it is a random thing, but really it's not. People often try to win the lottery by using their personal numbers, their family's birth dates, their anniversary dates, anything that's special to them. Maybe their lucky number or their birth number. And they keep playing these same numbers over and over and over again with the same result. Now, that would make one wonder, just how lucky are we? How lucky are those dates for us? And where does our basis of numerical luck come from? So, anybody who's been involved in spirit for a while knows about numerology. We have numbers assigned to us from the day we are born. Humans are actually controlled by numbers, and once you realize you're part of the numerical control, then it'll help you understand why some things do not work in your favor. You have a social security number, you have a driver's license number, you have a number on your car. You have all these other numbers in your life that are assigned to you that are not by choice. Then you do have the numbers that you're born with, your name, your birth identification, your numbers, but people seem to think they have lucky numbers, or, I'm good when I always guess 3, okay? But because it's all a numerical sequence, and the numerical sequence keeps changing, what changes the numerical sequence? Time. The numerical sequence was different 100 years ago. It was different from the day you were born, and it's different now. There's more numbers, there's more emphasis on those numbers, there's more parts of your involvement in those numbers. So many people who keep playing the lottery over and over again using the numbers that they've decided are people that are going to continually lose, because first thing about getting a lot of money is by saying I'm going to win it at the lottery, you reduce your chances of the universe bringing it to you. You do much better off by saying I would accept $50 today. I accept money in any way, shape, or form that it comes. My ultimate goal is to have $5 million. But if I am to receive it $100 at a time, a penny at a time, a nickel at a time, I gratefully accept that. By saying that you want to win the lottery and concentrating on winning the lottery and making that part of your numerical vibration or sequence, you limit the way that the universe can deliver your wanted cash. So let's say we're back to the lottery again, and I'm buying a ticket, and I want to win $5 million. Well, the lottery is only worth 1.45 today. So there's no way, basically, that the universe is going to deliver to you less than what you want. Because you've not accepted that. You're not open to it a little bit at a time. You're wanting $5 million all in one chunk today. And so numerically and valuably, that's probably not going to happen. Remember, the odds are written by humans to not be in favor of humans. So the best odds anyone has is not using their own personal numbers, but it's using that numerical system that's already built in, the random number generator, allowing the computer to pick your numbers. I look at it this way: if you're to win the lottery, Spirit will deliver it to you, either through that computer with all your correct numbers, or, you might stumble on your numbers someday. But changing your mind and being open to different ways of delivery will help to deliver that. So let the random number generator generate your numbers, since numbers are an always changing facet. Just because those numbers were lucky numbers before, doesn't mean they'll be lucky numbers today. Everybody wants a cash payout. They want 5 times the money. They want it scratched off. They want it instantly. They want a bankroll. They want so many things. And all of these things as well are numerical. So one thing that a person has to do is line up with that numerical vibration. You have to first drop your expectation that you can define the numbers by your own personal request, and that the universe has to bend to give you those numbers. Second of all, you have to be open to less than what you want. If you keep saying, I want 10 million, I want 10 million, I want 10 million. Like I said before, the universe really has to bend to give you that specific 10 million. But by being open and saying, I could use $1 million at a time, I could be happy with 500, I'll take money in any form that it comes, you're much further ahead. By being open to new numerical sequences, by being open to discovery, finding out when you get that ticket, what are the numbers that the computer chose for you? And what are those numbers' purposes in your life? So many people drive down the road and they see 777, or they see 1111, or they see 223. Those numbers are still constantly reoccurring in your life. And yes, they have numerical value and meaning. Okay, because usually it's an angel delivering it. Most of the time, it's not a sign of you need to purchase a lottery ticket. I win at the lottery quite frequently because I enjoy playing it. I spend $2 on a card, and it may give me, 10 minutes of joy, the discovery. Not so much winning. I'm not broke. I have money. It's more like a check of my luck, a revelation of my numbers. It helps me reveal how close I am to my numerical values, how close I am to the things that I want. So changing your opinion on why you play the lottery and how you play the lottery will also increase your odds of winning, by just being open to the fact that you may not win, but you may get some time of concentrated anticipation, some type of excitement and enjoyment will increase your odds of winning the lottery. But just because you feel like that's the way you're going to get it doesn't make it true. because maybe you've implanted that in your brain. Maybe you've brainwashed yourself into thinking that. And maybe you feel that's the only way possible to get that chunk of money that you want. You know, if I had $5 million, I could retire and travel. You send that message to the universe, and now they say, oh, well, she can't retire and travel till she has $5 million. Well, you know, in her vortex right now, there's only $175 lined up for next week. So I guess somebody's going to be disappointed. So using those ideas, those theories, and dropping that expectation of that big payoff, and accepting that you would do just as well with 20 smaller payoffs, and that would keep you reassuring and keep that confidence going. You know, to me, even if I win $1 on a lottery ticket, it shows me that I'm on the winning side. And you know, even if I don't win $1, you know, $2 is no big deal for a little bit of time. You know, for that few minutes of joy and anticipation, for that revealing. And so I think people would do better knowing that their numerical values are going to change, as well as their life numbers. Like I said, we're constantly having numbers added to us, added as part of our human identity. And so our numbers always keep changing. So you do better by using the numerical system that's already set up by humans for humans, and by being more open and allowing the universe to deliver specifically what you want. Have a great day. Love all to all, Gemini.